Hey guys, so I'm off work, so today we're gonna go pick up some stuff. A couple of things. I got some apparel from my Instagram sponsor, Devotees. I got my Type R wing that came in. Will I pick that up today, perhaps? And also, I got my LED relay flasher that I need in order to finally finish my LED conversion into the my turn signals. So I've actually done the headlights and the taillights, everything except for the turn signals. The turn signals need a special relay flasher in order to let the car know that they're pulling less current, because if you put it on an LED bulb as a turn signal without changing the relay flasher, what's going to happen is you're going to start hyper blinking every time you use your turn signals, because the car thinks that the light bulb went out, because that's how little power the LEDs draw. It thinks that a regular halogen light bulb went out. So you need a special one that allows you to not hyperblink, and it lets the car know, oh hey, it's actually an LED, it's fine, no need to hyperblink. So I'm gonna pick that up. Let's get to it. Hey guys, I just finished at the pickup place. Show you guys what I got over here. We'll go through it once I get back home. But yeah, it was pretty chill. Picked up the stuff, and now we're gonna head back home. So see you guys in a bit. So we got three things today. I got a crew neck from my sponsors over at Devotees. I got my LED relay flasher, and we're gonna check out what's in there in a second. For now, let's just open this up. I'm gonna show you guys the apparel that these guys have. Awesome company. Sponsored me very early on my Instagram, and they're solid apparel. I have to do this with one hand, but yeah, so I got a crew neck. Very nice quality, actually. It's really soft, pretty good. Got the Devotees logo at the front, so yeah, it's pretty awesome. Secondly, I got my LED relay flasher. So I actually already had ordered another one right here, but this one was actually too big. This is the CF13JL002. This one is a CF15 JL002. So the problem with this one was it was actually too big, and it wouldn't fit into the socket under the steering wheel where this goes in the Integra. So so I had to order a slightly smaller one. Supposedly this one's slightly smaller. We're about to find out if it really is slightly smaller. I really hope it is. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have two useless flashers. So yeah, this one actually already feels a little smaller. So we can do a side-by-side shot, maybe not black on black, but right there you can tell that, yeah, it is slightly thinner. It does already, I mean, it feels just like, you know, putting my fingers beside each other, you can tell. Put it like this, you can tell that, yeah, this one is smaller, and both ways. So yeah, that's good. Hopefully this one will fit into the Integra socket with no problems. Like I said, the CF13 one was a little too big. It is possible to remove the housing and then just kind of get it in there, but it was kind of ghetto, so I just wanted to get one that I knew it'll work. So this is the CF15JL002 flasher for LED. This is what you need in order to have your LEDs turn signals work properly, otherwise you're going to start hyperblinking. So last thing we're going to see is in this envelope. So I actually picked up a windshield banner for the Integra from Devotees. So I think that looks pretty freaking sweet. I like their logo, honestly. Their text is really cool. Like I said, they sponsored me really early on, so figured I would show them some love. Picked up the windshield banner, but I don't think that's all that's in here. They actually hooked me up with a couple. Wow, actually I didn't realize there was three. So I got three more decals from them. Got top level Devotees die cut, and then just the Devotees slab. So these are actually really cool. Is this a die cut as well? I think it is a die cut. That's a red die cut one. This is gonna look sweet on the Integra because the Integra, as you guys know, it's kind of red and black theme that I'm going on right now. So this is gonna look really sweet. This is awesome. So these are free. Thank you guys, Sarah Devotees. Check them out in the description. I'll link down their Instagram and their shop down below. But I appreciate that. That's really nice, taking care of their sponsorship ease, I guess. So I'm gonna show you guys in a second where this guy goes. Well, not this guy because that guy doesn't fit, but this guy, where the stock one is, how to remove it, and then how to put this one in. It's really plug and play. Really, the hardest part is actually getting the stock one out because there's a couple of clips that you kind of have to pull away from the stock one that hold it in, and it's actually kind of hard because there's no easy way to get it. You just have to kind of individually get one side out, get the other side out, and then pull it out. I'm not going to show you guys how to get this in, and then the actual install of the LED turn signals will be in another video. But for now, let me show you guys where you can swap this one in with the stock one. Under the TEG right now, and I am currently under the steering wheel. So this is the steering wheel here. So there's like a little thing here. So underneath here, you're gonna have to take off this panel here. You're gonna have to take that off and then expose your fuse box. How do I? We're gonna see it. Oh, sorry. There you go. There's a fuse box. So in the fuse box, there's going to be a similar one, like a black box, which is like this one, and this is the CF15. So you're going to have to take that off. Let me see if I can get a better angle here. So there's the fuse box there, and what we're talking about is this black box right here. So this black box has to come out. There's two clips on each side that kind of have to, you have to kind of pull away from the box in order to loosen it up, and then this should just come right out. So I'm gonna plop this down here, and I'm gonna try my best to get it out. There we go. So this is the stock one. So this comes out, and then you just line up the prongs with your new one, and hopefully this should just fit right in there. So it looks like this one fits. Just need to line up the prongs, stick it in all the way, and done. So that's it. So we got the new one in there, and then now we're just gonna make sure that our turn signals still work with the halogens, and then once obviously when I swap in the LEDs, we'll double check that those work too, and we should be good to go. So we're gonna start the car to make sure that the turn signals work with the new flasher. So let me just use my second hand here. Turn it on. Alright, so car is on, no problem. No weird lights on the dash. So now I'm gonna try my turn signal. Yep, so you guys can hear that. It's just going, click, 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 click. So no hyperblink. Second turn signal works fine. Hazards, just in case. Perfect. So everything works with the new flasher, which means that it's properly plugged in, and it also means that once we do put our LEDs in, it'll be good to go. So this also confirms that the flasher works for both halogens and LEDs. So in case you're like, oh, what if I want to switch back to halogens? I have to like swap it back. I mean, it's really not that hard of a reinstall anyway, because I mean, this was hard to take out. This is a stock one. You see these like little kind of edges here. This is where the clips where you have to pull these out. The aftermarket one doesn't have those clips, so it's actually a lot easier to just pull it out and pop this one in if you want to go back to your halogens, even if the new one wasn't compatible with halogens. But it is. It's dual compatible. It'll work with halogens. It'll work with LEDs. So now I'm set to go no matter, literally no matter what kind of bulb that I put into my turn signals, it'll work 100%. So right now I still have the halogens in. So soon I'll put out a video with me putting how to install the LED turn signals, and I'll probably also do the headlights. So I'll do headlights and turn signals. I'll just probably do everything. So I've already done the headlights, I've already done the taillights, but I can still show you guys still either way what bulbs you need to get, what type, you know, kind of any tips and tricks that I have. Putting on the headlights and is the hardest part, and it's honestly pretty easy still. So I'll show you guys a video on that and how to do it, and then also just do the turn signals right there and then in that same video. But anyway, That wraps up this video. We confirmed that the flasher works, so thankfully we can start using the LED turn signal soon enough, hopefully. So thank you guys for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you guys want to see more content. I am putting out a ton of content. I got a lot lined up, tons of stuff, swamping Type R emblems, new radio install, installing my mud guards. You know, I can go on and on. We're gonna also change the LED light color of the dash and the climate control. So it's gonna look, it's gonna be a lot of content coming up. So thank you guys for watching. Follow my Instagram. It's gonna pop up right here at jerdo.dc4. And once again, shout outs to Devotees Official for sponsoring me on my Instagram early on. Show them some love as well. I'll also link their shop down in the description below, and you can use my cute promo code, Jerdo, and you get 15% off your order. So you guys can do that and save some money and support a good, solid apparel company. There's a lot of apparel companies, but there's very few good apparel companies. I feel like these guys are one of the good ones. So show them some love. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.